Ambassador Chen stood before the Galactic Council, her expression unreadable as the accusations flew like plasma bolts across the chamber. Foolish primitives. Ambassador Zelthor's tentacles writhed in agitation. You humans have doomed us all. Do you comprehend what you've done? The other council members echoed similar sentiments. The VRWN delegates hissed through their respiratory slits. The crystalline ether representatives chimed discordantly. Even the usually composed Drachmer showed their teeth in what passed for their species' expression of horror. Chen waited for the cacophony to subside before speaking. We made a deal. A deal? High Counselor Mrathvar slammed 3 of his 4 arms against the podium. You contacted the Void Dwellers. The ancient horrors that consume entire star systems. You invited them into civilized space. We were desperate, Chen replied calmly. The Kryn swarm had already devoured 40% of human colonies. Your council refused to intervene, citing resource allocation concerns. Because fighting the swarm would have cost trillions of lives. Zelthor protested. So we found another way. Chen's smile was cold. We studied forbidden archives. We learned the old tongues. And yes, we made contact with the Void Dwellers. The chamber erupted again. Chen raised her hand, and to everyone's surprise, silence fell immediately. Here's what you never understood about humanity, she continued. We've always known monsters. We grew up with them in our legends, our nightmares, our history. We learned long ago that sometimes, to defeat one monster, you negotiate with another. Negotiate? Mrathvar's voice cracked. The Void Dwellers don't negotiate. They consume. They do negotiate, Chen corrected. You just never bothered to learn their language. We offered them something they wanted more than mere consumption. What could possibly interest such creatures? Chen's smile widened. Stories. Entertainment. Art. You see, the Void Dwellers have existed for eons in absolute darkness, experiencing nothing but endless hunger. We offered them humanity's greatest export, culture, creativity, chaos. She pulled up a holographic display. Every human colony now broadcasts continuously into the void. Music, films, books, games, debates, conflicts, triumphs, and tragedies. They find us fascinating. And the swarm, someone whispered. Gone. The Void Dwellers eliminated them in 72 hours. As per our agreement, they're now our protectors. In exchange for continued entertainment. The council sat in stunned silence. You called us naive, Chen said, gathering her materials. You thought we didn't understand the danger. But we understood perfectly. We've been making deals with devils since we learned to speak. The difference is, we know how to ensure they keep their word. She paused at the chamber door. Oh, and they're quite interested in council proceedings now. They find your debates particularly amusing. I'd suggest you reconsider any future resource allocation concerns regarding human territories. As Chen left, the council members looked at each other with newfound fear. Humanity hadn't just survived first contact with ancient cosmic horrors. They'd made them fans. And somehow, that was infinitely more terrifying.